What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's already 8:48 a.m. and that means it's time to get live with the VIP. But first things first, I gotta make my coffee. Look, 8:48, and that's my 2 mile that I ran earlier this morning. So I'm about to make me some coffee, man. One thing I need in the morning is some coffee. It's like my crack. I'm a crackhead. No, chill. I'm not really a crackhead. I'm just joking. But I like having my coffee early in the morning. Well, not as soon as I wake up. After my workout and all that stuff, I'll be a little tired. After my workout is done, because I do a 2 mile, then I work out for another 45 minutes. I'm pretty exhausted after that. So I need a little pick-me-up. I need something to, you know what I mean? That oomph to get me right. So, gotta start the morning off right with some coffee bean, you feel me? To get everything started the way it's supposed to go, so I can bring that energy on the live call and make sure we have a great day. I can't promise that I'm gonna make money just because I drank some coffee and I feel good about my body and myself and my mind, but I could feel good either way. So I'm on my coffee making time. Gotta get my milk from the fridge. Can't forget the creamer. Gotta get the creamer. Make the coffee taste good, of course. First sip of the day. Let's go. Ooh wee, mama. Just like how I like it. So, let's get active with the VIP. About to start up the call right now. Let's get it. As we can see, the charts ain't looking too pretty. Well, yeah, it's just dropping. Fundamentally, we got NFP. We had NFP at 8:30. Powell speaks at 11:25. So it's gonna be a very interesting day.
I don't know about on that 30 though. Just 30, I'm kind of.
You're sturdy. I want to see a drop, structure break, and then I'll continue looking for sales. Waiting for 9:30. Gotta see what 9:30 get into. 30, you pushing?
Yeah, 30.
What we doing, 30? What we doing? Definitely trying to be patient. There ain't nothing for me to trade yet. Power speaking today. I think it's gonna be a trash day. It's a choppy day, man. 400 point range up and down. It's not much you could do with that. Well, there's a lot you could do with that if you're a scalper, but it's a pretty trash day. Powell speaks in an hour. I think Powell speaks in like an hour. Yeah, 11:25. So yeah. I get it. I understand why the markets is not doing anything. That's what I mean. I'm not even pressed to take a trade. What you want, bro? What do you want from me, dog? What? What do you want? Get up off me, bro. What do you want? What you want? I'm about to get up out of here, man. There ain't really nothing. Trash. Alright, y'all. Safety. We took a no trade day, man. The charts is trash today. Today, Powell speaks at 11:25. We already had NFP at 8:30. Powell speaks at 11:25. And because of Trump tariffs, yeah, that was probably the biggest fundamental factor of the week. Because of that, I think the markets is definitely waiting for what Powell has to say in order to make the economy kind of stabilize a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the biggest fundamental guy. I'm not. I'm just guesstimating here, but that could be it. That could be it. But all in all, very patient day. I decided to just keep waiting for the best setup. I never got a setup, so I'm gonna just walk away and say salute to the market and continue the rest of my day. But patience is so important in this game, I promise you. If you can be patient and disciplined, you can make a lot of money. I promise you. Hold on, my alert just went off, so I'm about to jump back on the charts and see if I can catch this trade I've been waiting for forever for. Let's see. Okay, I'm in sales. Man, I was so focused on sales. We're up $300 right now. Let's see if we can get TP1 and lock this trade off. TP1 was just hit on this trade. Stops move to break even. Man, patience is key, big dog. Hey, patience, patience, patience. Patience pays. And that's a fact of life. Well, that's a fact of trading. But I was patient. TP1 hit. I have no risk on the table. Let's see if we get TP2. I don't really care at this point. It's Friday. I'm good. Whatever happens, I don't lose any money anyway. If I do win, I win some money. If I do get stopped out, break even, I lose nothing. So let's go about the rest of our day. Let's get it. So today, the theme has been about patience. I'm not going to lie to you. The theme is patience. Today, the trade that I executed, I didn't get to record me the TP slapping, like TP2 slapping, but TP2 slap. TP3 slap, TP4 slap. Yo, you should see this damn trade, bro. Let me show you right now. This trade went absolutely nuts. And it was all because I stayed patient, bro. I stayed patient. I made also a trade recap video, so check that out if you want to catch the full video or the full trade. But this is the outcome of the trade. TP2 hit. But you can see TP4, TP5, TP6, TP7. Oh my God, this trade, it just kept dropping, bro. Look at that. My bias today was sells. I had no reason to buy. With Trump tariffs coming out, and then we know we had NFP today, which was also negative, and then we had Powell speaking at 11:45 or 11:15, something like that. There was so much fundamentals that would lead to negative results. Plus, this week fell from Wednesday till today. The markets has dropped about 4,000 points. So it's like, I'm going to take sells. But the problem was the markets wasn't selling off as soon as 3930 hit. It started to do some consolidation, but the range was so wide. It was about 400 points of just straight consolidation. Markets was going up, markets was going down. You know, there was no clear direction. I was waiting. I stayed patient. I didn't catch this trade till around like 10:15 or something like that. That's when I think I caught the trade. Solid trade, man. Trade got executed at like 10:16, and it hit TP around 10:30. So about like, no, not 10:30. Excuse me. Was it 10:30? No, it wasn't 10:30. It was like 6 minutes. The trade lasted about 6 minutes. I think it was 10:26. The trade got entered in, and TP2 was hit at about 10:30. Yeah. 6 minute trade. That's or 4 minute trade. Listen, the math is off today. When I get back on the just watch the trade breakdown, the math is on. But the theme of today is staying patient, man. Patience pays. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the last couple, maybe even weeks, I've been getting spanked in the markets. And you know what's the crazy part is I share this with the world, and I honestly understand that people are gonna have their opinions because people are just people. People are always gonna have their opinion on what they believe that I should be doing or what I'm doing wrong or whatever the case is. But the truth is, everybody loses in trading. But does everybody show it? That's the difference. So people always have something to say about what you're doing right or wrong, whatever the case may be, right? Say I've been losing. I've been on a losing streak. I'm gonna be honest. I lost a couple funded accounts. The reason I told you guys, I made a whole video about why I lost the funded accounts. It wasn't necessarily my fault, but whatever. I did also lose another 2 funded accounts, which was my fault. Cool, very cool. I started over funded accounts again, whatever. So, with that being said, you know, I was documenting the journey, sharing it with the world, and you know, you have people from all walks of life saying, "Oh man, you suck at trading. Oh man, you should be doing this. You should have did this." I'm like, you're right. You might be right, but do you show your losses? Do you show the world what you're doing? Do you share to the world your experiences in trading? What you go through on a day-to-day basis? Do you do it? Because if you do it, then you'll understand what I'm doing. You don't do it. You have no idea what I'm going through. You have no idea the ups and downs of even the trials and tribulations of just mustering up the courage to post the videos when I'm losing, having a losing streak, having a loss, taking L's back to back live in front of my community of 400 people or more. You feel me? Yet you have no idea. But people always have something to say. Give them something to talk about. I'm going to give y'all something to talk about. My life. Because I want to show you guys the transparency of it all. What it's actually like to be a day trader. People just like to show the wins. Because the wins are marketable. You can market yourself off of just taking wins. And when you take losses, you look like you don't know what you're doing. Which I understand. I understand it looks like you don't know what you're doing. But if people who are in the game knows the game, they know just losses just as a part of it. It's just a part of it as wins are. You feel me? It's inevitable. So I know people like to market the wins more than the losses because you get to make money off the marketing the wins. And it's much easier to get people to buy into what you're doing when you're telling them how much you're winning. Even if you do take losses. You feel me? But it is what it is. I'm not mad at the game. You can't be mad at the players. Be mad at the game, and I'm not mad at either. I'm just doing my thing. Whatever I'm doing, it's what I'm doing. Staying patient with my own journey, staying patient with my course in life, staying patient with the results and the outcomes that I want in my trading career. And I understand that it's not going to happen overnight. I know I'm not going to just get to where I want to be just like that. Just like, boom. I understand that. But the fact that I'm showing you guys everything is just building that brand trust, building that, that credibility. So when you do see me posting wins, you do see me posting thousands of dollars made every day and constant payouts and you don't think I'm a fake, or maybe people still think I'm a fake because the population of people who I'm reaching right now is so minuscule to how much people I can reach on a day-to-day basis. But maybe some people still think I'm fake. But I'm documenting the process for the day ones. The people who see me from here to wherever I'm going to be in the future, however high I can take it. And you'll know the truth. And that's all that matters to me, is that I'm showing it everything. A quote that Alex Hormozy, I heard him say, was, when you get to where the destination or the heights, wherever, success that you want to get to, you'll regret not recording more of the process, the journey. I don't want to regret not recording the journey of me getting to where I want to be. At least I know once I get there, I get to look back and enjoy all of the losses, the trials, the tribulations, the ups, the downs. And I know I was patient through it all. And I never gave up. I believe in myself, just like I want you to believe in you. F what everybody else thinks. They don't know you. Who knows you? You know you. Forget what everybody else thinks. I know I'm capable of success. I know I could do this. I know I can take this as high as I want to go. And I know I'm the only one that could do it for me. Nobody else cares about me as much as I care about me. So why would I care about other people's opinions about me when they don't care about me? Screw what they think. I'm going to do what I want to do. And you should do what you want to do too. But that being said, I want you to trust yourself. I want you to believe in yourself. Have faith. Trust in the process. Be patient. Understand it takes years to be an overnight success. It takes years of hard work to look like an overnight success. Overnight successes are not really overnight. That's the crazy part about it. But just be patient, man. Be patient with the journey. Yeah, I know it's hard. I know you see everybody else flossing and looking nice and doing their thing, and they look like the epitome of success. But trust me, your time is coming. Just be patient with it. Keep putting in the work. Never stop putting in the work. You can't stop putting in the work. You can't achieve success. You can't achieve greatness if you don't put the work in. Trust in God. Have faith. Believe. Pray. Manifest, if you want to call it that. Listen, you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Literally anything. I believe in you. God believes in you. Never quit. Never stop. Never give up. You can achieve anything you want in life. Just keep believing. If you keep working, if you stay patient, and you have faith, I promise you, I'm going to achieve everything I want out of life. I know I could do it. I know you could do it. I know I could do it. Maybe you don't know you could do it. I have belief in you, and I don't even know who you are. But You know, I know you could do it. If I could do it, why can't you do it? I'm no different from nobody else. You know, sometimes it's just preparation meets the opportunity, and there's a factor of luck in that. And then you get to where you want to be. There's a bigger factor of luck than people want to accept, but luck comes to those who are prepared. The more prepared you are, the more work that you put in, the more lucky you probably get, because you show up every day, you do the work every day. You'll never miss the opportunity when luck shows up. When that opportunity shows up, how are you going to miss it if you show up every single day? If you show up every single day consistently, every single day, you can't miss out on the opportunity. You're always there. So your chances to get lucky is possibly there. So opportunity meets the preparation that you put in, the work, consistency of every day, then the factor of luck, success, baby. Never stop, never quit. You could do it. I could do it. I believe in myself. Why not you? Amen. God, thank you for another day. Keep these people blessed. Keep them safe and secure. Let's keep chasing our dreams, y'all. Peace out.